Hey guys, welcome back to another basics video, and today we're going to talk about the Conqueror. So I planned to make a series of video about the tanks in the original first three factions: the Conqueror, the Warlord, and the Shogoki. So starting off with the Conqueror, and Conqueror has a very basic moveset. So this is something what we call an infinite chain. So basically, you can go on pulling moves until you run out of stamina. And this is very strong for pressure. Very good for pressure because for most of the other characters, they need to find a way to continue their chain, but for Conqueror, basically you just spam for as long as you like. And you can also do light, but for lights, you need to do in different direction in order to make moves come out quicker. So if you do lights in the same direction, it becomes something like this, which is very easy to be parried. And well, since it's a light, the opponent gets a light parry and you get punished very hard. So try not to do that. Although if you check the damage number, it does get 18 instead of 13. So it's a very good tool if your opponent doesn't know what you're trying to do, and you can just pull the move out of nowhere to catch them off guard. And yeah. So what's the mix-up of this character is that first of all, you can charge your first heavy. You do something like this. It becomes an unblockable instead of a normal. And also, I always remember unblockable is mix-up tools, and it forces your opponent to guess. So you can feint it. Make up break, like the videos that I've done before. And yeah. Next up we have the bash. So for Conqueror, his dodge attack is bash, dodge and guard break. About this. And ever since the change, you can do the bash a lot later, so you don't get caught in moves that has a slightly good tracking. Also do it forward dodge. And after the bash, you have two options. One is the light, swings sideways, and the heavy swings upwards. In terms of damage, both of them is the same, but for the light, you want to use it when you are, say, trying to hit multiple opponents. It sweeps the area in front of you, and yeah, you can use it in team fights. And for the heavy, it comes out quicker. So yeah, but yeah, it has full area of effect, area of damage, unlike the light version. Use it when you are dueling with other. Oops. Oh yeah, and also the chain bash. You can do it in the middle of a chain. Just press the guard break button. Basically the same bash as the dodge bash, but you can feint it. So it change into the same move I just said just now. And so I think this is it. So charge heavy. Yeah. Oh, and also you can feint your move using a full guard. So in the full guard stance, all the attacks except of bash and unblockables and guard breaks will bounce. So let's say let's set his attack to a heavy, and put up the full guard stance, and you should, yeah, you should bounce. So if it is a normal heavy, you can see his attack can go through and he can do a second heavy. But if I put on full guard, it becomes a superior block and it will bounce all the attacks except for maybe a song. So let's try get a song. So for most of the songs, it will still go through. And yeah. So keep that in mind. And for the guard breaks, you cannot counter guard breaks. So for example, you are in a normal block, I can counter it. This is fine. Now I'm going to smash guard break. As you can see, I cannot counter the guard break. It's a balancing in terms of the full guards. So keep that in mind. You're going to full guards, but these are little tips. When you are at low levels, most of the people, when they see a full block, let's say full block, they will try to either do a guard break, well, most of the time guard break. They rarely do a unblockables or neutral. So try to bait them, and just post move out of the full guard stance, and 9 times out of 10 you're gonna catch them off guard. So they throw a guard break, they cannot defend themselves, and you can. And when you're in attack motion, the guard break that will not land, and you won't be guard broken. What else? Oh yeah, and most of the time they will just, when you put up full guard, they will just, you know, throw a heavy, and you get a free counter. And also one of the things I forgot about. When you block an attack with a full guard, it changes to the same attacks as to the bash. So let's try to do a light here. Go. Yeah. So it has the same moveset as the bash. And you can also switch into full guard after a block. So when they say do a song into a heavy, well, in this case, Warden's heavy is going to be an unblockable, so I'm probably not wanting to do that. But say they do a heavy into another heavy, and then you can block with the full guard stand, or even say let's say a warmonger. So warmonger has a moveset that goes heavy, light, heavy. So if I block the heavy first, and then I can bounce his second light, and then I can counter. So it's a very good technique to use, but you need to understand your opponent's movesets in order to use it at its fullest. So like I said just now, you don't want to use it when the next move has a chance to be a unblockable. For example, you block a Conqueror's heavy, and then the next heavy is going to be unblockable, so you don't want to do a full guard. Also you can feint. To bait, dodge attacks, or a parry attempt, so therefore more heavy, and then you're gonna block that. Let's try to, I think there is an option that that can make him go do a parry. Oh, I cannot. It's not going to land. So yeah, that's most of the Conqueror's technique. So remember, to utilize his entire moveset, Conqueror is a rather simple hero. I would recommend to most of the new players. Some of my friends that play Foreigner recently, start playing Foreigner recently. I would also recommend Conqueror for them because it's one blockable chains, basically infinite unblockables. It's a very powerful tool for new players to use, and yeah, basically the moveset is very simple, unlike the characters that we're going to talk about in the next couple episodes. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will try to make the next Warlord video as soon as possible. Also spamming moves. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.